11 cars face the sprint car feature race start as John Day's happy with him. On the pole position is Michael Lawton in car number 60. On the outside of him is Gary Sartori. The green lights go on and we've got ourselves a motor race as Michael Lawton shoved off the raceway and Gary Sartori was in a spot above it, but they all get out of that quite okay. But Michael Lawton, I tell you what, the only one will know how he feels will be him and his dry cleaner tomorrow morning. A wild night of speedway action as sprint cars now have 8 cars to face the starter in the sprint car feature races. Out of turn number 4 and down the main straight, Alan McCarthy leads the field into the top turn. Gavin Migro's on the outside along with Shane Murphy as they move out of turn number 2 and down the back straight. Gavin Migro's been spun off the raceway, but he's quite okay, sits on the edge of the track as the race does continue. As the yellow lights come on, and once again we've got ourselves a restart. Getting ready for the second restart in the sprint car feature race. Alan McCarthy leads them off out of turn number 4 as they move out of that straight, and some brilliant action. Alan McCarthy out in front, then Shane Murphy in car number 96. Car number 14 going along quite well. That driver is Lee Foster, then back there to John Cricky. Ian Bradford in the car number 15 as they move down in towards Pitts Bend. There's plenty of action here at Ian Diffin Claremont Speedway. The sprint cars burn up the raceway as out of turn number 4 and down the main straight. Alan McCarthy on song for his second big feature race win, and he keeps going like this as they move through Fowl House Corner and down the back straight. Alan McCarthy out in front, Shane Murphy in second place, then back up in third place and going very hard indeed. That driver's Lee Foster. Then further back there in fourth place is John Cricky. Then back there once again, going very hard is young Ian Bonza Bradford. Down the back straight they go. There's plenty of sprint car action here at Ian Diffin Claremont Speedway as they fly out of turn number 4. Alan McCarthy and Shane Murphy. Shane Murphy's trying very hard indeed. Then back there in third place is car number 14. That driver there is Lee Foster. Then back to car number 6. That's car number 6 there, going very hard indeed as Ian Bonza Bradford. But Shane Murphy shoves McCarthy out the road. McCarthy finds the going tough. He can't hack that sort of pressure as Shane Murphy grabs the lead with a paralysing burst of speed. Down the back straight they go. In second place and going hard is Alan McCarthy. Further back there in third place and going hard is Lee Foster. And we find out of turn number 4 and down the main straight with about 10 laps left to go. There's plenty of action here as now young Shane Murphy leads the sprint car feature race. Back there to Alan McCarthy's finding the going tough as they find now Lee Foster's also found the going tough and pulled to the infield. Plenty of action here at Ian Diffin Claremont Speedway. The race leader at the moment is Shane Murphy. Back there to car number 3. That driver there is Alan McCarthy. Then back to car number 6. That driver is Ian Bonza Bradford. But out of turn number 4 and down the main straight once again, we have a wild sprint car action here at the national capital of speed tonight. The driver out in front is Shane Murphy in car number 96. Second place man, car number 3, Alan McCarthy. Third place man, car number 6, Ian Bonza Bradford. But there's no doubt about this man. He has been in devastating form in recent weeks, and his car has come good right at the right time as we find them in the closing stages of this particular event. And And we have now right through Fowl House Corner, plenty of action here now as we find the race leader, car number 96. Out of turn number 4 now as we move out of the main straight now. Not Alan McCarthy, it's Shane Murphy in 96. Back there to car number 3. Alan McCarthy, then car number 6, young Ian Bonza Bradford. But there's absolutely no doubt about Shane Murphy. He's been in great form over the last few weeks as he moves down the main straight in full control of the sprint car action here at Ian Diffin Claremont Speedway, and a brilliant speedway race. Out of turn number 4 and down the main straight, Shane Murphy is leading the sprint car feature race. Back there in second place is car number 3, still Alan McCarthy, and further back in third place is Ian Bonza Bradford. But there's plenty of action once again as out of turn number 4 we find the race leader as Shane Murphy, he has got the full length of the main straight in front and hasn't really put a wheel wrong after some pretty wild sprint car racing. And there's no doubt about him with a lap and a half left to go as the white flag comes out with 1 lap to go. Shane Murphy grabs that first, and young Bonza Bradford comes underneath Alan McCarthy as they go off the end of the main straight into Bellhouse Corner. Some brilliant sprint car action, but Shane Murphy now moves out of turn number 4, will go across the line to win the sprint car feature race. A very incident-packed event. Second place man going hard was car number 6. That driver there is Bonza Bradford across the line. Alan McCarthy went to sleep on the line to finish in 3rd place, and car number 12 finishing up in 4th place. That was Stephen Arrigo.